rico.toro. Talk to the people a little bit on this glorious Sunday evening in Sosua on the north coast of Dominican Republic. If you're new here, hit that subscribe. Thumbs up. If you hadn't hit the thumbs up, you're watching the wrong channel. That's all I'm saying. Because you're here for some reason that you shouldn't be here. Because you already know you like it if you've been here before, or you're watching for the right reasons. So I hadn't talked to the people in a while. Last time I did, just talked a little trash, but no harm intended. So we're a week out from Halloween, and been a lot of energy in the streets. I've been out actually a little bit 3 nights in a row. You know, decent amount of people out, decent amount of ladies out, decent amount of fellas out. Just people out, earning money, learning funny, enjoying life. That's what it's all about. So, hopefully some of you guys, you're getting amped up, geared up, ready, things in place to come for Halloween next week. I'm sure some of you are. I'm sure I'll meet some of you if I haven't already. Sure, those that I have already met, I'll run into some of yous. You know, some people are like hitting me up behind the scenes through the comments of various videos, etc. You know, that I gave my WhatsApp to before. You know, and I'm telling them, they're like, Rico, where you at? I've been looking for you, whatever. I'm here. And I'm saying, hit me up on WhatsApp. My number's been the same. My number, the new number's been the same 3 years. The old number's been the same 12 years. I keep the number a long time. So it's not my fault if you're losing phones like Chicas, buying new phones and losing contacts, etc., etc. Am I hearing a freaking wolf or something? Or that's just bad, like, sexual noise from some old dude. I don't know. Oh, excuse me. I don't know. I'm hearing some stuff coming from my building or the neighbors. So, anyways, you know, there's a rumor mill going around. Sosua, what's next? Everything is, I believe it when I see it. Which actually sounds better in Spanish, you know? Is, you know, yo creo cuando yo veo. I believe when I see. So, anyways, I hear the casino's been pretty packed lately. That's what I've been hearing. I haven't made it there, but I got some trusted close friends that just returned to town. They're not gonna tell me no lies. And, you know, interesting thing, I was talking to one of my guys here, fellow expat and businessman, and he's fluent with his Spanish, has some Dominican roots in his blood, if not half to full, and he's talking about like a recent breakup or something, and he spent most of his life in the States, but part of it here. But this is just my theory. And it's part of why I guess I'm so comfortable being single and non-committal to anybody. It's the breakup. I just don't think there's any clean breakups between a foreigner, i.e. an expat, gringo, extranjero, whatever you want to call us. There's not like a clean breakup system. You know, they all kind of end in either some kind of financial settlement to get rid of somebody, some kind of stalking, some kind of them destroying your shit, some kind of trip to the Fiscalia, which is like the magistrate, you know, the clerk of the court. You know, on some civil suit kind of stuff. They all end badly, just about. And I mean, call me cynical, call me jaded. I mean, my opinion is nothing is forever. Like, even marriage, whether you're in the States, Europe, Canada, or Dominican Republic, or anywhere else. Most relationships, many marriages are not forever. You know, they're well intended, but most things are temporary. So you ride them till the wheels fall off. But here, I just believe that the consequences, the activity after the breakup can be a lot worse, you know, for us that are not from here. And, you know, that's part of the reason why, you know, the idea sounds good of having a quote unquote regular girl, you know, got me a regular girlfriend, you know, it sounds good on paper. But the reality is, even when the regular girl relationship ends, it's not pretty. It can get pretty ugly for a lot of people here that aren't from here, you know? And so that's kind of my thing where, you know, I create like limited connections, friendships, but, you know, I believe in live and let live, you know, rather than trying to wife anybody up or move anybody in or, you know, anything of that nature, you know. You know, it's one of them things like, and you know, Dominicans don't really believe in dating. Dating is an American sort of philosophy. You know, Dominicans, like if you tell a Dominican woman believes that you start seeing her, a quote unquote regular Dominican woman, you start seeing her, she right away is like, that's my boyfriend. She's my girlfriend. That's how they look at it. You know, they look at it like novios or esposos. That's it. They don't look at like dating. So, like I say, things just end ugly a lot of times. So, anyways, rico.toro. Just want to touch base with the people. You know, kind of. I'm actually going to be going to the States for surgery, you know, probably in December. You know, I kind of hit the proverbial wall with the medical process here, you know, because we did all the testing we can do. And then they told me how much the procedure would cost. It's a very expensive one in this country. They told me the small percentage that insurance would cover versus what I'd be responsible for out of pocket. And in case you don't know, you know, it's not like bill me later, kind of like it is in the States. Here, it's kind of like they want to know when you arrive for the procedure, okay, this is what insurance is paying. This is what the difference is going to be that you owe. How will you be paying that? You know, they're expecting you to pull out some cards, some cash, or have a family member on standby to give a card number over the phone. So I said, you know what? That is what it is. So I'm probably going to be going to Miami to handle it through the VA, or maybe somewhere else in Florida to handle it through the VA. So anyways, for those of you that were telling me I was crazy for trying to do it here, you know, salute to you. Thanks for your advice. Not really. I really don't need any more advice. But thank you for your well wishes and prayers. So, salute to you. Have a good night. Have a good day. Whatever time it is. Be good. Be safe. Be peaceful. Be positive. Rico.toro.